Ted actually wasn't bad. In 2012, Seth MacFarlane introduced us to his newest creation, a wisecracking, foul-mouthed teddy bear named Ted. Now, I was a young lad when this film came out, so it was way too inappropriate for me to watch at the time. But for some reason, I was obsessed with it. I knew I couldn't see it, and that's the only reason I wanted to. I remember hearing my uncle talk about how bad and raunchy it was after he saw it. He was telling my mom all about the unrated version, and I was baffled because I didn't even know movies had the potential to be that inappropriate. But I don't know what my little kid brain was ever expecting. I didn't even know what sex was at the time, so I just figured that most of the movie's script was just the word fuck. And honestly, I wasn't wrong.
Fuck yeah, fuck me. Fuck that motherfucker.
As I got older, I just never watched it. I figured it probably wasn't funny, and I had already watched all the most quotable clips online, so I just did not see the point. But now it's 2024, and Ted came back strong with a brand new prequel series called Ted. After finishing that, I wanted more, and that's where you guys came in. I asked on a poll what movie you wanted me to talk about next, and Ted won by a long shot. So I gotta say, I was punching down real hard on this movie. It's not the funniest thing I've ever seen, but it's damn entertaining and fun to watch. Seth MacFarlane and Mark Wahlberg's chemistry is easily what makes this movie for me. They realistically make the characters feel like childhood friends. They just bounce off of each other so well. Ted obviously gets a lot more comedic moments, but I like that the writers made it apparent to make John funny too. They're both fun on their own, but together they really shine. I do wish we got to see some more of the positives to having Ted around, but the movie's about John needing to grow up, and that would be a difficult plot to sell if Ted was a positive influence. This is something I think the second film and show do way better. They treat Ted more like his own character and less like a gimmick. I'm glad this concept evolved past, "Oh my god, look what this teddy bear is doing, it's so gross," to, "Oh my god, I wonder what stupid shit Ted and John are getting into this time." But for what they were originally going for, it works well here. The more I watched the film, I realized that the TV show format works so much better for these characters. It makes sense that the movie came first. The likelihood of Seth MacFarlane getting to make a Ted TV show in 2012 was slim, but I can't act like the show doesn't capture the energy he was trying to bring to the movie way better. They're just able to do more for the characters with 7-hour-long episodes. I don't have much to criticize about this first movie. Most of my problems are mainly nitpicks and are things the franchise actually improves on with each installment. I do think the subplot with Donnie was a little unnecessary, because the film already has an ongoing plot and stakes, but I did find it entertaining. Watching Mark Wahlberg deck a kid in the face is something I never knew I needed. I enjoyed Ted more than I thought I would. Although I definitely enjoy the TV series more, it's cool to see what made people love this character. The movie's stupid fun. If you don't like turning your brain off and watching a teddy bear get high, it's not for you. Hey, if you're still here, I hope you enjoyed the video. I had a good time watching this film, and I wouldn't have seen it if it wasn't for you guys. Let me know what you want me to watch next. As always, like, subscribe, and save Norbert now. Goodbye, guys.